Hey guys, it's Thomas from Popular Doodle, and today we are here to talk about the dreaded cone of shame. If your dog has to wear one of these Elizabethan collars, let's try and make the experience as good as possible for them. So that's what we're here today to talk about. I bought 4 of the most popular brands and types of cones of shame to compare. And I think you're going to be surprised with what the winner is. So let's get to them. Let's rank them. This is my number 4 here from the brand IDO MIK. And you'll notice this is a soft-sided cone of shame, which I love the idea of. However, the execution of this did not come through, in my opinion. You want to avoid these flower petal arching designs here for one reason, and that is the sizing. This is a 12-inch size from tip to tip. However, there's about an inch difference here, so it's only maybe 11 or even less inches at the gaps here, which means your dog might be able to poke their head through because that is now below their nose level. You want your dog's nose to be kind of right at the entrance, but not past. So that is one of the reasons why this just did not come through. Also, the structural integrity, it's a little too soft, makes it too easy for your dog to get around. So while you do want them to be comfortable, this cone has to be effective, and that's why this is coming in at number 4 in my rankings. At number 3 is a traditional plastic cone. This one is from the brand Vet One. It's their clinic cone. And, you know, in general, I try to avoid the traditional plastic cones of shame, but what they do have is effectiveness. If this is sized right, there's no way your dog is going to get to their incision or their injury. So that is very, very important. That's why many people opt for this traditional kind. However, this brand in particular, I was not impressed with. It has plastic loops. You have to weave the plastic in and out rather than traditional Velcro. I didn't like that. And then also these collar hooks to attach to your dog's collar don't seem very comfortable at all. However, sometimes you just have to get a plastic cone of shame, and that's why this is coming in at number 3 in my rankings. At number 2 is this inflatable donut design of cone of shame from the brand Katoggy. And this is really cool. You blow it up just like a beach ball on the back here, and it's super easy to put on and take off your dog. You just grab that and then you can pop it right on or off their neck. And my dog is so much happier in this style than he is a traditional cone style. I think it just makes him feel less constricted, which I totally understand. And that's why if I can, I do try to put him in more of an inflatable donut style like this. However, there's a big con to this, and it doesn't work for all locations on your dog's body. Your dog is more flexible and more of a contortionist than you probably think. And you may notice that some areas of their body they're still able to get to. So for example, my dog recently had ACL surgery, and he was able to get to the incision on the inside of his knee even while wearing this. So I had to go to my number 1 option here. And my number 1 in the rankings of cones of shame is the original comfy cone. Now this is the best of all worlds here. It is a soft-sided cone made of soft fabric, so it feels better around your dog's neck. And it also feels better if they whack into you. And a lot of dogs lack that spatial awareness when they're wearing cones. So this is a lot easier to take on the legs than a hard plastic cone. But it does have that structural integrity and less of that flower petal design that we talked about earlier. So it is way more effective than a lot of soft-sided cones of shame, which is why I like this brand in particular, the Comfy Cone. As long as you get this size properly, I don't think you'll have to worry about your dog getting past this. And it is way more comfortable, at least it seems that way. It's way more comfortable when my dog runs into my knees. It's gonna take way less abuse for your door frames and your walls as they walk around your house. And that's why this is number 1 in my rankings, a combination of comfortable and effectiveness. So there you have it. Those are my rankings. I hope this video helped you determine which of these cones of shame is gonna give your dog the best experience possible.